Hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. Yeah, we're still watching here for this potential triangle to complete. We had a reset of the C wave in the triangle, but overall the overall trend hasn't been affected at all here. Obviously also here on Sunday we had a little bit of a rally together with Bitcoin, but it's currently not showing much potential to follow through to the upside, and overall the commentary from the last videos remains unchanged. So $70.70 is basically invalidation point of the triangle at the moment, the triangle count that we have here. And we have to assume it's a triangle because it's making lower highs and higher lows, and the movements are corrective, a very clear corrective structure up, corrective down, corrective up. Could now be working on this D wave. That could have been the case here already, but it just made a slightly higher high above the previous one. However, never exceeded our, let's call it, make or break point for this triangle, which is at $70.70. So because of it's still in the range, the situation overall is unchanged. So let's label the microstructure here potentially for this D wave now. That would be the current assumption that we're in the D wave. Of course, it can always reset the C wave a little higher. Then we will have to restart the D wave and it will just extend the triangle. But the expectations according to this triangle are that we are going to see a break to the downside, hitting $56 or $49, which is the 88.7 Fibonacci retracement level on this chart. That would be the ideal target, essentially. Ideally, we want to avoid a sustained break below $56 already. But yeah, the best I can tell you at the moment is that this D wave is likely unfolding. It is moving, as it seems, in corrective structures. I can count an ABC structure to the downside here, to yesterday's low that was. So we can label that as an ABC structure, A, B, C. Yeah, and then the C wave is basically a 5-wave move, where we have a tiny 1-2 set up there, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. C wave would be an ending diagonal. So again, these micro counts, they don't really give you an edge, but they give you a roadmap. So important is we use the wave counts on these time frames to understand what are the relevant resistance levels. Or to be fair, actually, I'm just thinking it looks actually a little bit too long. So if we add it here, let me just double check if we can count 5 waves down to here. So if we say, one second, so zoom in a bit. Yeah, so I guess if this was B1, 2, then this looks like wave 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I think I probably would rather put the C wave here. That just seems like the more, fits better the proportions, the overall proportions than the wave W here. The X wave was likely a triangle. A, B, C, D, E. So that could have finished here. An X wave triangle, and then now we're working on the Y wave. And that could still go a little lower, that Y wave. Let me change that to yellow. Because so far we have quite an impulsively looking decline. So a Y wave also would be an ABC structure. Oops. So this would be probably the A wave. Then the B wave is likely unfolding right now. Yeah, and then a C wave down, broadly in line with the Bitcoin wave count as well. So if we say this is B, okay, what is resistance? Would have to measure that against the end of the triangle. So this is resistance. Just bear in mind that, it's all the way up to $65.35. Already reached it and reacted to it. Just be aware that within a triangle, within a triangle, these patterns often get just invalidated. Yes, trading within a triangle is just a bit more risky because you don't have the backing of the larger trend. It's basically within a triangle we have a balance of forces, which is why you see this actually. Yeah. So yeah, that's my update currently about Litecoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.